Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varisthaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Offering my Sashtanga Pranam at the feet of Lord Hanuman, I offer my heartfelt namaskar to all of you. I will begin today's Hanuman talk, the musical discourse, with one stotra of Lord Hanuman. Atulita baladamam Swarna shailabadeham Danujavana krishanam Gnānināma graganyam Sakala guna nidhanam Vanarāṇāmadhīṣam Raghupati varadutam Vātajatam namāmi Goshpadīkritavarīṣam Mashakīkritarakṣasam Mayanamahamālaratnam Vande Anilatmajam. In this verse, our scriptures describe Hanuman as he is the abode of unparalleled power. Atulita baladamam. Tulana means comparison. Atulana means, atulita means you can't compare with his strength. So unparalleled power. Swarna shailabadeham. His body, huge body, is like a golden mountain, molten golden mountain. Then, Danujavana Krishanam, who is like a raging fire over the forest of demons, and is the foremost among the Gnanis, the men of realization who have realized God, is the foremost. He is the storehouse of all good qualities. Sakala guna nidhanam. And he is the master, the lord of Vanaras. Vanaranam adhisham. You should not get confused that Lord Hanuman was a monkey. He is not a monkey god, but Vanara means Va. In Sanskrit, Va means and. It also can be deciphered as Vana. Vana, Nara. So, forest dwellers. Vanara means Va, Nara, and human being, something like human being. So, maybe in Treta Yuga, that was some 50,000-60,000 years back, just like long back the dinosaurs lived, this group of men living in the forest with tail and other features like apes, not with human features also they lived. So you should not get confused that Vanaras means monkeys. It is not monkey god. Vanaras, Kinnara, Kimpurusha, these were all different group of people who had higher powers too. Now, he has been described as Vanaranam Adhisham, Raghupati Varadutam Vatajatam Namami. Now, who is a dear devotee of Raghupati, that is Lord Rama, and he is the son of Vayu, the wind god. I salute such a Hanuman. Now, another verse was Goshpadi Kritavarisham, Mashaki Kritarakshasam. What is Goshpada? Go means cow. Goshpada means, suppose the cow walks in the mud and the hoof of the cow makes a mark there. And when it rains, the water gets collected in that hoof, small pothole like thing, very small, the hoof of the cow. So, how difficult will that be for you to cross? It's so easy. For Hanuman, even to cross the ocean, the sea, it was so easy for him. So that's the explanation. Goshpadi Krita Varisham. Even the ocean, the sea, Vari means water, Isha means the big expanse of water or the lord of water, that is the sea or ocean, was like the hoof of a cow. That is the strength. Then another expression given is Mashaki Krita Rakshasam. Mashaka means mosquito. So Rakshasas are demons. He could just, how will you destroy a mosquito? Suppose that a mosquito is sitting on your hand. You do like this. So like that, for Hanuman, killing or destroying the demons, it was just like Mashaki Krita, what you call squashing a mosquito, that's all. That was the strength. You see, beautiful expression of Hanuman in this verse. Now, we will enter into the beautiful qualities and life of Hanuman, and we shall enjoy the meditation on Lord Hanuman's beautiful qualities. Now, we should see what our ideal Sri Ramakrishna tells about Hanuman. Ramakrishna tells, follow the attitude of Hanuman. The important thing is somehow to cultivate devotion to God and love for Him. What is the use of knowing many things? It is enough to cultivate love of God by following any of the paths. When you have this bhakti or love, you are sure to attain God. Afterwards, if it is necessary, God will explain everything to you and tell you about the other paths as well. It's enough for you to develop love for God. You have no need of many opinions and discussions. It is wise to follow the attitude of Hanuman. What was the attitude of Hanuman? When somebody asked, what is the Tithi, what is the Nakshatra, what is the astrological calculation today? Hanuman told, I do not know the day or the week or the Tithi, the phase of the moon, which Paksha, Shukla Paksha or Krishna Paksha. Anybody knows what is today? The Tithi? Purnima. That is full moon. So on this day he was born. So he is telling, I do not know what is the Tithi, what is the Nakshatra. I do not know the day of the week, the phase of the moon, or the position of the stars. Then what do you know? I only contemplate on Lord Ramachandra. I do not know anything other than Ramachandra. So, in that way, develop love towards God is the words of Sri Ramakrishna. Today is Hanuman Janma Utsav. It's a Hindu festival celebrating the birth of Hindu deity and one of the protagonists of the Ramayana. Hanuman, the celebration of Hanuman Jayanti varies by time and tradition in each state in India. In most of the northern states, the festival is observed on the full moon day of the Hindu month of the Chaitra Purnima. This is the Chaitra month, so Purnima, that is the full moon. But in some other parts like Karnataka, where Hanuman was born, the birthplace of Hanuman or Kishkinda is in Karnataka. Hanuman Jayanti is observed on Shukla Paksha Trayodashi during the Margashirsha month or in the Vaishakha. So let us not go into those details. Let us come to another aspect of Hanuman. What is that? Swami Vivekananda tells. What is he telling about Hanuman? Vivekananda tells when his disciple asked him, what ideal should we follow now? Swami Vivekananda said, you have now to make the character of Mahavira, that is Hanuman, your ideal. See how at the command of Ramachandra, he crossed the ocean. He had no care for his life or even death. He was a perfect master of his senses and wonderfully sagacious. You have now to build your life on this great ideal of personal service. Through that, all other ideals will gradually manifest in your life. Obedience to the Guru without questioning, and strict observance of celibacy, brahmacharya, purity in thought and mind. This is the secret of success. As on the one hand, Hanuman represents the ideal of service, so on the other hand, he represents leonine courage striking the whole world with half. He has not the least hesitation in sacrificing his life for the good of Ramachandra. That should be our ideal, says Swami Vivekananda. Now, going forward, we shall see the childhood of Hanuman. Hanuman is known to be the embodiment of infinite power and strength. However, Hanuman has far more qualities and virtues which play a major role in shaping his character. Lord Hanuman is known by many names. Valmiki's Ramayana, Tulsidas Ramayana, and so many Ramayanas you can find the detailed accounts of the stories that lead to the development of Hanuman, who is worshipped as the Lord with immense strength in the Hindu mythology. Now, Hanuman was the son of, who is his father? Can anybody tell? You will tell in the Hanuman Chalisa, Kesari Nandana. So Kesari, one king of the Vanara, was the father of Hanuman. Kesari Nandana. So his father was Kesari. What about his mother? What is the another name of Hanuman? Anjaneya. Anjani Putra. Because his mother name was Anjana Devi. His mother was Anjana. Then why did she become a Vanara? She was an Apsara of the heavens and had descended to earth as this Vanara or a human being due to a curse. She and her husband, now how could they get Hanuman as their children? Now this Vanaravira, the king, what is his name? Kesari. And Anjana Devi, how could they get Hanuman as the child? They performed 12 years of penance. See, simply if we have children like animals, then we will get quality of the children like that. Earlier, our rishis, munis and saints, and especially in Hinduism, they used to do a lot of puja, worship and penance. And then they used to get the children. Even you can see Swami Vivekananda was born when his mother did so much of puja, tapasya, fasting and other things, austerities for years together, worshipping Lord Shiva. She wanted a child like Shiva and she got it. Likewise, Kesari and Anjana Devi performed 12 years of penance and intense prayer, due to which Shiva granted them a child as a boon. The child was Hanuman himself, due to which is also interpreted as the reflection or the amsha or the shadow of Lord Shiva. That's why we call him, he is also the avatar of Lord Shiva. Now you have come to know why he is called the avatar of Lord Shiva, Rudravatara. When we tell the mantra, we always tell, Ham Hanumate Fat Swaha, Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Swaha. So we utter the name Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Swaha. That means he is the Amsha of Rudra, that is Shiva. Now, going forward, we see that other mythological accounts, often Hanuman is called as the son of wind, Vayudeva, due to the popular story in our famous Tulsidas Ramayana, where the wind god or Vayu, he delivering a sacred pudding to Anjana Devi, which originated in King Dasharatha's ritual of Putrakama Yaga. The same pudding was held by the 3 wives of King Dasharatha, leading to the birth of Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna. This pudding was delivered, or the payasam was delivered to Anjana Devi while performing her prayers to Lord Shiva. So Vayu, that is the wind god, he steered that energy into the womb of Anjana Devi. Hence, Hanuman is popularly known as Vayuputra. Now we have come to know how Hanuman was born. Now his childhood tales are a source of great entertainment, told by our grandmothers, our mothers, and especially our elders used to tell about him many stories. Hanuman was a very adventurous, and he was also, as all the children will have lot of energy, so they will be restless. When children are mischievous, restless, you should not think something has happened, that some disease has come to them. No, don't take to the doctor. Only channelize their energy into the proper direction, and you see they will grow into wonderful children. Now, having Vayu, god of air, as his illustrious father, Hanuman was no ordinary child. He was spirited and energetic. He was endowed with great strength, and our scriptures abound in tales narrating his remarkable feats. Now, let us see. Once, for example, Hanuman mistook the early morning, the sun while rising, it will be red in color, for a ripened mango fruit. So he wanted to eat it. Even as a baby, he is the putra of Vayu. He just flew. He rushed towards the sky in attempt to grab it. So he was a great Veera, Shura. Let us sing one Lord Anjaneya's song depicting him as a great Veera. This song is simple. Anjaneya Veera, courageous Anjaneya, Hanumanta Shura. Again, Shura means of great powerful act. He does a lot of courageous deeds. Vayu Kumara, Vanara Veera. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Maruti Vallabha, Sita Ram. Raja Ram, Sita Ram, Maruti Sevita Raja Ram. Anjaneya Veera, Hanumanta Shura. Anjaneya Veera, Hanumanta Shura. When you are singing Hanuman's song, that to Shura, Dheera, you are singing like weaklings and no strength in you, or you have not taken your breakfast or your lunch. So how should the strength when you are telling the name of Rama should come out? Let us see. Anjaneya Veera, Hanumanta Shura. Anjaneya Veera, Hanumanta Shura. Vayu Kumara, Vanara Veera. Vayu Kumara, Vanara Veera. Anjaneya Veera, Hanumanta Shura. Anjaneya Veera, Hanumanta Shura. Vayu Kumara, Vanara Veera. Vayu Vallabha Sitaram, Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Maruti Vallabha Sitaram, Raja Ram Sitaram, Maruti Sevita Raja Ram, 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 Raja Ram Sitaram, Maruti Sevita Raja Ram. Anjaneya Veera Hanumanta Shura, Anjaneya Veera Hanumanta Shura, Anjaneya Veera Hanumanta Shura, Anjaneya Veera Hanumanta Shura, Vayu Kumara Vanara Veera, Vayu Kumara Vanara Veera, Anjaneya Shira Hanumanta Shura, Anjaneya Veera Hanumanta Shura, Vayu Kumara Vanara Veera, Vayu Kumara Vanara Veera, Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram, Maruti Vallabha Raja Ram, Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram, Maruti Vallabha Raja Ram, Maruti Vallabha Raja Ram, Maruti Vallabha Raja Ram, Maruti Vallabha Raja Ram. While this baby Hanuman was flying on his way to catch hold of the sun itself as a mango, what happened at that time? Rahu, one of the planets in Indian astrological calculation, one of the planet is Rahu. Now this Rahu was coming there to devour the sun, that is during the eclipse, the solar eclipse. Now you know how Rahu is. You know, they were demons earlier, Rakshasas. They dressed themselves like the gods to get the Amrita or the nectar. Then Lord Vishnu, who had taken the form of Mohini, coming to know by Surya and Chandra, she cut off the head, the Mohini cut off the head. So they had only head because they had taken Amrita up till this. After that, the Amrita fell down and they tell it fell to the earth, and from that came the onion and garlic and other things, so many other things grew. That's why many people don't eat onion and garlic, especially the Vaishnavas, because it is the uchishta of the asuras. The demons have eaten it, so it is rajasic and tamasic, they don't eat it, whatever that might be, but it has lot of health values because it has come from Amrita. That's a different story. Now coming back here, now so this our story is in the mythology that this Rahu and Ketu will go and swallow Surya and this thing once in, that is the eclipse, during the eclipse. That is the story. Now this was the time Rahu is coming, only head, he is looking like a small worm. Hanuman, the baby, is telling, one worm is coming, I am going to catch Surya, and this another worm is also coming. So he thought that was a worm. So this baby Hanuman, such a way that Rahu had to run away. So that worm, Hanuman, dashed towards attempting to catch him. Rushing for his life, Rahu sought shelter and ran to Indra and told, O Lord of the skies, Indra, you are the Lord of heavens. Now see what happened. That baby is coming and chasing me. I can't do my duty to do the eclipse. Now Indra got angry. Now he picked up his thunderbolt, the Vajrayuda, mounted his white elephant Airavata, and made off in search of Hanuman, seeking to restrain his seeming impudence. Now the clouds rumbled and the lightning thundered across the vast skies in an expression of Indra's anger. But neither this scary scenario nor the mighty armed Indra on his high mount was sufficient enough to induce even a trace of fear in that baby Hanuman, in the heart of that Hanuman. On the contrary, the spectacle of that five-headed or special elephant, it served to fuel his excitement, and mistaking this Airavata, the elephant, for a toy, baby Hanuman, wanted to grab that toy for himself, trunk and leaped on its back. Taken aback by the child's spirited and playful defiance, Indra struck that child with his thunderbolt, Vajrayuda. Very strong Vajrayuda. It has killed so many demons. When he struck on the face, he fell unconscious down to the earth. And when that Vajrayudha hit his Hanu, Hanu means jaws. In Sanskrit, Hanu means jaws. So it got swollen. That's why he gets the name Hanumanta. Swollen jaws. That is the reason why he gets the name. Now while he was falling down, the baby was falling down. Now Vayu, the father of Hanuman, he caught hold of that boy. Now he got very angry. That wounded child, saying that he became that inflicted wounded child, hurled speedily down to the earth. Hanuman's father Vayu immediately sprung to his rescue and caught him. And in the mid-air, and the sight of his beloved son Hanuman lying helpless in that condition infuriated that Vayu. He drew in a mighty breath and sucked all the air or prana Vayu from the cosmos. Then now all the living beings started dying. They couldn't have any air. They were in trouble. Now all the gods and goddesses had to come to pacify and to console this Vayu. So they asked for forgiveness. To make amends, they started showering beautiful boons and powers to this child Hanuman. Brahma told Hanuman, gave the vara boon to Hanuman, may you live as long as, that is Brahma himself lives. So he's Chiranjeevi, no death at all. He's still existing. Vishnu told, may you live all your life as the greatest devotee. Indra, no weapon of any kind will wound you, your body, or hit your body. Agni, fire will never affect you. That's why they put fire to the tail. Nothing happened. He burned the whole of Lanka. Then Yamaraj, death, may death never court you. All the gods and goddesses giving boon. Now all the gods, they told, none will ever equal you in strength and speed. Now, Brahma concluded the session by bestowing on Hanuman power even greater than Vayu and Garuda, and endowed him with a speed faster than even the mightiest wind. Thus pacified, Vayu restored air into the cosmos. Now you know why Hanuman was so strong and great. And not only that, Lord Surya himself gave him education. He became his guru. And he started teaching him Vedas and all the knowledge Lord Surya himself gave. Now Surya told, how can I give you? I'm always moving. So Hanuman told, don't worry, Lord, I will turn backwards and move with you. You go on teaching me. Even they tell, Surya Namaskara. We do in yoga, Surya Namaskar was given by Hanuman himself. Now I will take you through one beautiful story where you should know that Hanuman, whenever you sing Ramanam, he will be present there. There is a verse itself telling about that. What is that? Yatra yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamasthakaanjalim Bhashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Namatam Marutim Rakshasantakam. Why did this thing tell? Let us see why Hanuman gets this praise and this wonderful shloka. And what is the reason? Now, Hanumanji and Tulasidas. Whenever Tulasidas, the great saint who has written the Ramcharitmanas, used to go early morning, in those days it was open defecation. Toilet in the jungle. He had a habit that every day while returning after the activity, he used to pour little water to a tree. Every day when he would return, he poured some water to some of the trees. Well, in that way, a lot of trees got water. One day, a Brahma Rakshasa, a ghost. Why is it called Brahma Rakshasa? If a priest or a Brahmana, one who does puja, if he doesn't lead a good character life, he doesn't think of God, meditates of God, so when he dies, he becomes this ghost called Brahma Rakshasa. So he was living on the tree. When Tulasidas was putting water every day, he came and stood in front of Tulasidas, this Brahma Rakshasa with fierce form, and said that he was thirsty for many, many years, and he is very grateful for Tulasidas for the water he used to give daily. He used to drink that water. Now I want to grant you a wish. Like the genie, this ghost told, I want to grant you a wish. boon. You can ask me anything. Now Tulsidas, the great saint, thought for some time what to ask. Then he said, can you tell me about Hanuman? Where I can find him? We know that ghosts are afraid of Hanuman. In Hanuman Chalisa, what is there? Can you remember? Bhuta preta nikata nahi ave, Mahavir jab naam sunave. Now, ghosts know where Hanuman is, so they will run away from there wherever Hanuman is. So he's asking the right person, can you show me where Hanuman is? Because all the ghosts know wherever Hanuman is. So the ghost said, yes, I can tell you, if you wish, if that is your wish. He said, in your village, Tulsidas, there is a temple where every day Rama Katha, that is the story of Rama, Rama's chanting, the name is chanted, sung, is recited daily in the evening. Just go and observe. You will find an old man who comes first to the Ramakatha and leaves at the last daily. Tulsidas thanked this ghost and left in excitement. He observed the temple for days. One day he found that old man who comes first and leaves last regularly. In the end of the Ramakatha, he went, caught hold of his feet and started crying. He said, Prabhu, I am searching for you so long. I am very happy today. The old man said, what are you doing? I am just an old man. I am not a god. But Tulsidas didn't listen. He caught hold of his feet tightly. Finally, that old man said, let's go somewhere else. Do not make a scene here in front of everybody. Come, let us go to the lonely place. Then Hanuman revealed his real identity to Tulsidas and asked to tell him what he wants. Tulsidas said, I want to see Ramji and Lakshmanji. First Hanuman said no. But after a lot of effort, Tulsidas, he agreed. Hanuman said, you go to Chitrakoot, which is in Madhya Pradesh in India. There from Ayodhya, it was a little far from Kashi. And wait for Ramji. I will bring him to you. Tulsidas went to Chitrakoot there and started in the temple waiting for Rama. Now, you know, the Pandits, even if you go to India, they will be sitting there outside the temple. They will have some sandalwood or sindoor or something. Whenever the devotees come, they will put the tilaka to the head. They will be sitting there. Likewise, Tulsidas was a Brahman, Pandit, so he was sitting there and was applying the tika or the sandalwood. Tulsidas, now sitting, he used to do his daily work. One day, Ramji and Lakshmanji came in the form of two normal boys. He applied tilak normally like he did to every devotees, but he ignored them. Ramji and Lakshmanji left. Then Hanuman came to Tulsidas and said, you didn't recognize Prabhu Ramji. He came in front of you just few minutes ago. Tulsidas started crying. He begged a lot to Hanuman to bring Ramji again. Hanuman agreed. After few months, Ramji again came with Lakshmanji in the form of small boys. Tulsi also didn't recognize them. So now Hanuman changed himself into a parrot and hinted Tulsidas that this is Ramji. Tulsidas was very happy to see Ram and Lakshman. Now Hanuman, in the form of the parrot, said, what is that? The Hindi doha is, Chitrakoot ke ghat par bhai santana ki beer, Tulsidas chandana ghise tilak kare Raghuveer. That place is now known as Ramghat in Chitrakoot. Even now you can see that. So now can you know why wherever there is Hanuman bhajan, there Lord is present. So now we will sing one beautiful song of Rama. All this time you are singing Rama's name. Yatra yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam. Wherever there is Raghunatha's or Ramachandra's name, Tatra tatra Kritamastakkanjali. Bowing head down, Bhashpavari Paripurna Lochanam. Shedding tears of joy, Hanuman will be sitting there. Even Swami Brahmanandaji saw that in Kashi when Ekadashi Ramnam Sankirtan was there, Hanuman was sitting like an old man in the corner. And after that, Brahmanandaji did the tradition everywhere in the ashrama. When Ekadashi Ramnam is there, they will keep special offering to Hanuman and also a asana for Hanuman and Ramnam Sankirtan, that book also for Hanuman. Now, if we sing Rama's name, Hanuman will come. Already he has come, he is here, but you have to make him happy. How can you make Hanuman happy? The only thing, whether you are rote or anything, he may not be happy. But he will be happy if you sing the name of Hanuman, Rama. Ramachandra's sweet name will make him happy. Now we will sing Hanuman's a song of Rama so that will make him happy. So I will go on singing the glories of Ramachandra. You will be telling only Rama, 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 Rama. That's all. Nothing else you have to tell. I will go on singing the glories of Ramachandra like Sakala Nama, Sakala Dhama, Sarasa Sulabha Rama Nama. Then you have to tell Rama, 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 Rama. Your work is to tell just Ram Nam to please Hanuman. I will be praising Lord Ramachandra. Ripuvinasha Rama Bana Ravana Kula Samharana Rama 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 Rama. That's all. Garvadamana Gahana Sara Guhavandita Pujya Pada Rama 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 Mantra Sara. So all that thing I'm going to repeat. You just go on telling Rama 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 Rama. As I do the variation, you can tell that variation in Rama Rama to please Hanuman. Sakala Nama Sakala Dhama Sarasa Sulabha Rama Nama Rama 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 Sakala Nama Sakala Dhama Sarasa Sulabha Rama Nama Rama 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 Ripuvinasha Rama Bana Ravana Kula Samharana Rama 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 Garvadamana Gahana Sara Guhavandita Pujya Pada Rama 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 Mantra Sara Mahima Pura Mahavira Purushottama Rama 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 Pavanatanaya Sada Bhajita Pavana Nija Punya Nama Rama 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 Rama. Now we will increase the speed and sound of the same song. We will continue now. Sakala Nama Sakala Dhama Sarasa Sulabha Rama 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 Sakala Nama Sakala Dhama Sarasa Sulabha Rama 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 Ripuvinasha Rama Bana Ravana Kula Samharana Rama 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 Garvadamana Gahana Sara Guhavandita Pujya Pada Rama 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 Mantra Sara Mahipapura Mahavira Purushottama Rama 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 Pavanatanaya Sada Bhajita Pavana Nija Punya Nama 1, 2, 3, 4 Rama 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 Satyavachana Nitya Bhajana Rama 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 Dharma Raksha Nirata Vachana Rama 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 Sundara Sura Rupa Rama 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 Raghukulasya Deepa Rama 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 Swami Rama 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 Sita Rama 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 Bandhu Rama 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 Sakha Rama 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 Jayatu 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 Jai Shri Ram Jayatu 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 Jai Shri Ram Jayatu, 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 Jai Shri Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. Sakala Rama, Sakala Dama, Sarasa Sulabha Rama, 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 Rama. Ripuvinacha Rama, Bana Ravana Kula Samharana, Rama, 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 Rama. Sarvadamana Gahana Sara Guha Vandita Puja Pada, Rama, 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 Rama. Mantrasara Mahima Pura Mahavira Purushottama, Rama, 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 Rama. Pavana Tanaya Sada Bhajana Pavana Puja Nama. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rama, 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 Rama. Ayodhyapati Shri Ramachandra Maharaj ki Jai. Now we will end our wonderful meditation on Sri Ramachandra with a beautiful story. What is that special story? You know, all the Vanaras had helped Hanuman, and also why did they help Hanuman and Sugriva? To find out Mother Sita, go there, fight with our great Ravana and killed all that thing, you know, that story of that. Now, after that, when they all came back to Ayodhya, the Ramarajya, the rule of Ramachandra started. The first thing when he became the king he did was Mother Sita, you know, she had that motherly love. So, now the monkey brigade or the Vanara brigade helped Sri Rama to defeat Ravana at the gates of Lanka. After the battle, Rama returned to Ayodhya in triumph. The monkey brigade accompanied victorious Ramachandra. After his coronation as the king of Ayodhya, Rama hosted a feast for all the Vanaras. Delicious food was served. Sita Ma stood there and she did all the serving. She stood and saw that the best things were given. Rama, Sita, Lakshmana were all going round to make sure that the guests were fed. Who were the guests? Vanaras and also monkeys, bears and everything. Suddenly, a Vanara or monkey jumped up in the dining hall itself. It is not our dining or buffet system, they were sitting on the ground. Suddenly one monkey jumped up. Another monkey followed him. In no time, all the monkeys were jumping and jumping and jumping. To Rama's surprise, at the last, Hanuman too jumped high in the air. As Hanuman came down, Rama said to him, I am delighted that you are all happy, Hanuman, but tell me, what made you to jump so high? Hanuman looked sheepish. He could have looked monkeyish or the apish, but he looked sheepish, it seems in English they have given. He admitted that he had no great reason to jump. He told that when he saw the next monkey to him, Vanara, jump, he wanted to put him in place. I wanted to show that I can jump more than you. So I jumped. So he jumped higher. Why did the other monkey jump? Asked Rama. He jumped because the monkey sitting next to him, it jumped. He wanted to show that he could jump higher. So the trail of inquiry led to the smallest monkey there, Vanara. Youngest Vanara was sitting there. So the trail went there. Who started all this jumping business? Now Sita Ma was determined to solve this mystery. She went to that baby monkey. Why did you jump, my child? She asked gently. Then this baby Vanara told, you had given me a banana or plantain to eat. No, the monkeys can't open the peel and do. They simply press it and eat. When he pressed that, the ripened fruit jumped up and fell down. This fool told, you are challenging me. You are jumping in front of me. I can jump you higher. So he told the banana, it jumped. Then the next monkey told, you want to show that you can jump better than me. That monkey jumped. So seeing all that, everybody in challenge, they started jumping. The monkey seated next to him thought the little monkey was challenging him. So he jumped still higher. Thus in no time, monkey after monkey, vanara after monkey, each monkey jumping higher than the one who jumped earlier. Finally, to crown it, even our Hanuman jumped the farthest. So this story we used to hear from our elders, very funny story. So with this funny story, I will end. But should we end with a story, we will end with beautiful bhajan of Hanuman. जय जय कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। जय जय कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। वायुदेवा वानरवीरा, वायुदेवा वानरवीरा, आंजनेय अंजनितनय, आंजनेय अंजनितनय, अंजनतनय अंजनतनय, अंजनतनय अंजनतनय। जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। अद्भुतकाय अति बलवंता, अद्भुतकाय अति बलवंता, ब्रह्मचारी भजन प्रिय, ब्रह्मचारी भजन प्रिय, भजन प्रिय, भजन प्रिय, भजन प्रिय, भजन प्रिय। जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। लंकदहन रौद्रावतारा, लंकदहन रौद्रावतारा, लंकिनी संहार बलवंता, लंकिनी संहार बलवंता, बलवंता बलवंता, बलवंता बलवंता। जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। Now we shall increase the speed and sound. जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। रामभट्ट रामदूता, रामभट्ट रामदूता, ज्ञान पंडित महावीर, ज्ञान पंडित महावीर, महावीर महावीर। जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा, जय 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 कपीशा, जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। जय जय कपीशा हनुमंता। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, 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 राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की।
ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत्। श्री रामकृष्णार्पणमस्तु।